Good morning. It is day 28 near the PCT. Second day of my zeros, and on day 27 I did absolutely nothing except take a picture of my dinner. Miss Laurie was kind enough to go do the laundry, so I just kind of laid in bed and surfed the internet and did a little editing. But today I'm starting my town chores, which starts with walking down to the Walgreens and buying new smart water bottles. I do try to replace them just because they get funky after a couple hundred miles. You can see how funky these water bottles get just after a couple hundred miles, and these are actually better than is normal for me because I've been using the CNOC, and usually I just filter out of these bottles and they get way worse. So the next thing I need to do is look at the next section and figure out approximately where I would like to camp each night. This section I'm going to do a little shorter days because I have to go into San Bernardino and sign up some papers the next day. I'll have to be there for 2 or 3 days. So it doesn't help me to get in any earlier than that. And then I'll just mark here what I need for food. And since I'll be leaving town late on this day, all I really need is a dinner. And then you see breakfast, lunch, and dinner for each day. And then I usually figure like 2 snacks for each day, though I don't always eat them like I should, but it is good to have them. Alright, even though Miss Laurie had done laundry yesterday, very generously taking care of that, she wanted to do another load and double wash some of them and wash some that she didn't last night.
Making sure it's nasty.
Yeah, and we are going to get our resupply now in Bonds. While we waited for the laundry, we decided to walk down to this adventure lab along this boardwalk right by this beautiful lake. And an adventure lab is a geocaching thing, and it will take you to a specific spot where you answer a question from that spot, and each correct answer counts as finding a geocache. And they're a fun little thing to do that just brings people out to places that they wouldn't normally go. And sometimes these adventure labs will have a bonus cache, and they won't let you know where it is till you finish the adventure lab, which we did, and we get the bonus. Alright, let's see what we got from our shopping trip. Now, this is the stuff that I had left over from the last section, and I can't believe I've still got one of these expired Kirtland Costco bars left. But anyway, I got more complete cookies. I got tortillas, of course, and some lunch meat stuff to put in it. Fritos, beef jerky, and for dinners this time I'm going to do cheese and summer sausage on tortillas, and I went by the gas station and got a few packets of condiments to spice that up a little. Got some power bars. These crunch ones are actually pretty good. Got some toothpaste. Mio, I just like a little Mio once in a while. It doesn't have any electrolytes in it, but it has caffeine and B vitamins. So, got some wipes and some M&Ms. So, oh, and I got a sandwich to pack out for dinner for my first night out. This is a very interesting hotel, especially with its layout and decor. It has a very shining feel to it. especially because it is absolutely filled with these paintings of animals in people clothes. Um, but I do like the room, and especially the balcony, where I am enjoying a very fine cup of coffee, courtesy of Richard in Japan. Thank you, sir, for using the Buy Me a Coffee button to do some virtual trail magic again. I really appreciate you. I'll be headed back to the trail tomorrow, solo from now on. Thanks for watching this pretty boring town video. I appreciate y'all.